Hello and very good afternoon, everybody. My name is Vaibhav and I'm the founder of I'm Skills. And I am going to host this orientation class for Jisil, Marin, Ravina, Ritu, Sakshi, Shiva, Soumya, Shubham, Yamini, and we are expecting few more people to join in, given the time is from 3. So we are going to start now. Before we guys begin, let me say hi to all in the chat box again. Can you all please confirm that you are all able to hear my voice loud and clear? You guys can see the screen and we are recording this class. We'll upload the recording there on our YouTube channel. Okay, thank you so much for the quick acknowledgement. Great, thank you, Soumya. Thanks, Sakshi. So let me quickly create an agenda for the lesson today. In this particular class, you all will learn about content writing industry from us. You're also going to understand how exactly the market works. You are also going to learn about what are the best practices to get in the market. Let's say if you're here to get a job, what are the things that you need to consider or develop? If you're here to start with freelancing, that you can also say a business or work from home kind of thing, then what it takes to be there. We will also be learning about two sources of income one writer can generate through content writing. And the most important part you're going to understand is how. Everybody talks about it that I make this much money through that, I make this much money through freelancing, but I will help you to understand the exact process, what it takes to be there, and what are the best practices to earn that kind of an income. Then I'm also going to help you guys to understand about the 2 years long-term vision with the industry. A lot of people have a myth that if I will learn a short course for a month or so, I will become a pro writer. And this is absolutely not true. So I will help everybody to understand and set up a real expectation from the industry, from this particular niche, from this particular market, so that if you feel that you're the right fit for this market, then only you should plan, or then only you can plan your career. Otherwise, you can figure out any other plan, any other, let's say career, any other course. I'm also going to talk about an overview of IM Skills Content Writing Master Course. That why is that we are the most respected content writing institution delivering programs since 2015. What are the secret ingredients that we use in our program that makes us successful? What those last 35,000 plus people, those who are alumni, what they have achieved. At the same time, I am going to give you guys an open window to talk to those guys. 35,000 plus people. I'm going to introduce those guys to you. Connect with everybody, ask for their feedback, and there you will understand who we are and why are we different. And in the end, we will keep an open Q&A round. Any question related to content writing industry you have, your career you have, you can feel free to ask me those. So are we good to go? Now, before we talk about the orientation, the content industry and everything, I have a quick question to ask everyone. This includes Arijit, Jesil, Kirthana, Marin, Najma, Nikita, Pragya, Pranjanya, Rajagopal, Ravina, Ritu, Sakshi, Shiva, Soumya, Shubham, Yamini, and somebody named Lender Anthony. Why do you think in the industry people are hiring content writers? What do they achieve through these writers? What are various career objectives, brands they have in their mind? So I'll give you guys 30 seconds to 50 seconds. Everybody in the chat box, whatever information you have captured so far from the internet with your research, or somebody advised you, or whatever you have captured, I humbly request all that please participate in the chat box and answer that why do you think brands hire content writers? What are their objectives? What they achieve from content writers? First answers we have from Jisil. I would say Jisil. For brand marketing, generate organic traffic with quality content as per Shubham. Ariji says brand building. Good. Others, please. what are the reasons why brands are hiring content writers, what they achieve from you guys. Words are strong medium through which we can attract consumers, customers. To attract views or viewers, fine. Brands need to spread awareness and educate the viewer. To attract targeted audience, for product descriptions. Any other person who is still left to answer this? Kalyani, would you mind mentioning that?
Oh, I'm sorry, I just joined, so I don't know what was the question which you asked. Can you repeat it?
Why do you think brands they hire content writers in the market?
Content writer, of course, they know how to, what you can say, get a good user experience while they are writing about it,
All
and
right.
also give more information what your user is looking for. So that's
Super.
the reason maybe they are looking for more content writer in the market.
All right. Great. Great. Thank you so much for sharing this. Let me mute you back. So everybody now pay attention. Okay. So I have two more answers. Nikita says it is the best way to give information in a manner that person takes interest in their product. Rajanya says to produce good quality content that evolves around a person's creativity at the end of the day to attract a consumer. Writers can capture ideas in a best way. Amazing. Now, everybody, I think words have power to do everything and attract and connect with the opportunity. Amazing. Now, everyone, stop writing and pay attention to the part that I'm going to create. See, writer actually drives everything. That's the reality. If you understand what are four forms of content distribution, one is text, words. One is voice, podcast. One is videos, reels, YouTube videos, Vimeo content, Facebook videos. And the last one is infographics, images, memes, social media posts. All these are content distribution channels. Or you can say these are four forms one can actually go ahead and use content to go ahead and drive as a business or as a traffic in the digital age in this current world. However, there are three core objectives any brand is looking forward to accomplish with the help of a writer. Those are online acquisition of a customer, lead generation, and or, I repeat, and or brand building. Now, I'll give you great examples so that you guys can relate it better. As a writer, you're not responsible definitely to generate leads, get a customer, do customer acquisition, or make a sale call. No, but you are the first and the last person who can drive, who can change the entire business for an organization. If you are good, the company's growth can be unlimited. And if you are not good, there are obstacles companies will face. Let me create what I'm talking about with the help of some examples. So as I have mentioned, online sales, lead generation, and brand building are three core objectives any organization is looking forward to accomplish from you guys. Now, which all types of companies these are? Companies such as Amazon, Flipkart, Zomato, Swiggy. Now, these companies, they acquire their customer online. How? Assume this, you are interested to buy iPhone. Let's talk about a specific product, iPhone 11. There are two ways you're going to buy this phone. One, either you will open your laptop or your mobile device. You'll open Amazon. What you will do, you will open Amazon here. There in the search box of Amazon, you will write iPhone 11, whatever color that you like that. So let's say, can you guys see this is a product landing page? There's a product page. This is a sponsored content. So if I'll click here, now this page is designed by a front-end developer. This image is designed by a graphic designer. The content written by the person is a writer. Able to relate? However, that is not just a case people buy, or they are not going to just get a customer like this. Now, given this type of a customer who is opening an application of Amazon directly, writing about Amazon in their search bar or iPhone in their search bar, will make a purchase here, this customer will stand in a digital world as a direct internet traffic. Means this person have already trusted Amazon. This person was supposed to buy from Amazon. And that's one of the reasons this person opened their application. This person is not comparing between Flipkart and Amazon. This person is straight away buying from Amazon. Able to relate? What are direct traffics? So in this particular kind of a role, your job is to only create a product page. Like that Amazon as a company has millions of products, you have to create content for all those millions of products. Can I get a quick acknowledgement that you're all able to relate until now? That this is one kind of a case with a company like Amazon, Flipkart, Zomato, that I'm a new restaurant owner. I would like to list down my website. Somebody search for a pizza. They should go ahead and showcase first my website like that within their search system, within their search engine. Quick acknowledgement in the chat box. Yes or no? Understood? Second type of a business or second type of a search that happens there on the internet. That is like what happens is that a consumer will go to internet, means Google. They will write here iPhone 11. Your consumer will write there on internet iPhone 11. And I'm talking about right now Indian market. This is India, a national flag. In Indian market, if I click here on show volume, 1.8 million people monthly they search for iPhone 11, and iPhone 11 Pro is being searched by 5.5 lakh people. All right. Now, a content writer job is to help these guys to sell a product. How they help them to sell a product? Let's understand that. When I click here on view all, I get 6 lakh 8,000 plus people. They click at organic results. We call them SEO based results. 3 lakh some 10,000 people. They click at the paid advertisements. 50% audience, 9 lakh some people do not click anywhere when they Google a term iPhone. Now, what happens next? You guys can see these are the advertisements from this Apple A until this black K. These are 60 characters. We call them title for an advertisement. The greater your title is, you're likely to get a click here like this. Now, a copywriter role is to ensure that you write a great copy first to get a click, then you land to this page. Now, this page where you're landing stands for in digital world landing page. So if you will land here, you're likely to click and click at the buy now option. So Chroma gets an opportunity. You'll get a click and you're likely to buy. So this placement of content, again, the product page is designed by a developer, but the placement of content, that what you're going to place where, how you have to showcase this particular, let's say, extra saving options and all those, where to go ahead and do that. It's all a job of a copywriter. They write ads copy, sales copy. This is one part of it. Because 3 lakh some 11,000 people, they click on these shopping ads by Google. So your role is very critical, because in the end, Amazon, Chroma, Reliance, Flipkart, all these people are planning to go ahead and simply sell. They are not driving any informative content here. It's pure commercial, transactional. Other set of people, those are like highest audience, that's like 6 lakh some thousand people. They click at these results: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if you understand, when I have Googled iPhone 11, companies like iPhone, that's Apple, GSM Arena, Flipkart, they have highest ratings. Because they have highest ratings, their product page receives these many visits for free, SEO results. 4 lakh some thousand people. And that's not the case that these are the only sites selling this product. If you click at the page number 2, you have other websites like Verizon, The Verge, Invent Store, some kind of, Gadgets Now. These companies are also selling the similar kind of a product, but they do not appear there on page one. And if you're not there on page one, what do you lose? You lose a client, you lose a chance, an opportunity to sell a product to this particular prospect too. Now, what's the role of a writer in this kind of a case? A writer is responsible to follow, so it's a technical word that I'm going to say now, all the guidelines given by webmasters. So search engines companies such as Google, Yahoo, Yandex, DuckDuckGo, they have some guidelines given to you guys. A content created as per that, that's SEO based content, if you will create that, if you will follow all the guidelines, that is a mix of technology and writing content, you are going to rank higher. And if you will rank higher, what do you get? Traffic, and this traffic will be converted to what? An acquisition of a customer, means online sales. Understood? Able to relate, everybody? What is the way that how people will leverage your skills to sell their online services, products? Because the model is like that with those companies. Can I get a yes? That the first type of a business is clear to everybody sitting online with me right now? Let me help you to understand the second type of a business. I have said the second type of a business is lead generation based business. Now, how do brands, they generate leads? Now, as I said, there are 4 ways you can use in the content industry to drive your content. That is text, voice, infographics, and images or videos. Now, companies like IM Skills or any service-based company, let's say a local property seller that we call property dealer, agent, property agent. Somebody is looking forward to get a rented property somewhere at Gurgaon. This guy has a budget of 20,000 rupees for 2 BHK. This property agent, this dealer, has one property listed with him. The owner said that, would you help me to go ahead and lease this property? A guy searched for something from 99acres.com, and this person, the property agent, gets a contact detail of this guy. He calls him that I have a property that meets your requirement. Come and see the property. If you like it, you have to pay to this guy. That's the commission, or that's the service cost that we call, and the guy will get the flat. Now, what's the model here? A model that's followed by 99 acres, again, a service-based company. Whatever property you will search, wherever property you will search, what do you get? 99acres.com. Am I right? Magicbrick.com, housing.com. What these websites are doing, these websites, they generate traffic. The traffic gets converted into an inquiry. That's like a lead. And the leads gets converted to what? Sales. Able to relate? On the other side, let's understand with another example. Let's say IM Skills. Now, I assume the group of 30 plus people, those who are sitting with me right now online, these people have not searched for one particular word. Each one of you might have searched for a different kind of words. Let's say you might have searched for content writing courses, best online in India, in Delhi, in Mumbai, career in content writing, scope of content writing, what is content writing, XYZ, all different types of keywords you may have searched. Am I correct? You may have also used platforms such as YouTube, Quora, websites, other blogs, some news articles, some kind of something you might have actually researched, and then you have landed here at IM Skills. Are you with me? Quick yes. Then after that, given we educate people around content writing at a price of 12,900 plus taxes, if you may have noticed one part, not even once we have asked you to buy the course directly. What we have asked, and other organizations as well, we have asked, would you like to see the brochure? Download it. But to download this brochure, you need to give me your name, email, and phone number. Would you like to take an online demo? Do it. But I need all these informations. And given wherever, whichever platform you have searched related to content writing, you saw IM Skills. That is trust driven work, right? You're giving your personal information to us, and you don't mind giving your personal information until unless you are sure about it. If you're not sure, you would have not given your important details such as your name, your emails, correct? Now, what's the role of a writer with companies like us? And 90% of businesses, I would say, in the market are into lead generation model. Organizations, they leverage content writers to produce a content for every possible channel that drives trust. And then they have lead magnets. Lead magnet stands for a writer will create a book, free ebook to download. To download that, you'll give a contact detail. Attend a demo. That's a call to action. You'll give your contact details so that sales guys can get the contact details, and then they can convince, they can go ahead and finally create with the people that we are good, we are best, we help you to achieve whatever you are planning to, we are the right source. That's the model. Naukri.com. Naukri.com doesn't provide any job. You search for content writing jobs, you'll get Naukri.com in front of you. And then they ask you upload a resume, increase your chances to get a job. Am I correct? What they do they offer a job? Have you ever received a phone call from Naukri.com? No. They sell your database to agents. These are HR consultants. HR consultants have jobs. And if you get hired, they get a commission. The consultants, they get a commission. Everybody clear? How they leverage in the case of lead generation, the writer's part? Just need a quick yes. Nice. And the last part is brand building. How brands leverage content writers. Now, this is the interesting one. I personally like brands part. Okay, how many of you have noticed roundabout in the last 15 days, since the day, let's assume that in the last 15 days, you've started searching about content writing. How many of you have noticed one part? You've been retargeted by people at every possible channel around content writing. You have started receiving ads around content writing. Let's say you are checking Instagram. Every fifth post there on Instagram is the advertisement around content writing that you're getting or related terms you've recently searched. Notice this part. You open Google Chrome app there on your mobile application. Scroll down after the search bar, scroll down the page. You'll get news that will say you may have missed or you are likely to read. And you'll get options all around content writing. Is content writing a good career? 2022 salary scope. Which are the institutes best in India? Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, outside India, online, everything. You've been targeted by brands. Am I correct? And let's assume every time you will see us or let's say our competitors, what that gives you in your mindset? They are the biggest company. They're the largest company within the domain. They're the most respected one in the domain. Somewhere those footprints will remain in your mind. With me? If you will see every time one particular company, you become conscious about that particular brand. That is what content writers do. Content writers for every possible channel create a brand and they create a great storyline in a way that the other person should relate it like that it is about me. How many times you have noticed somebody have written a great content on social platforms such as Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and you feel like this is me. And then they say in the end that to get more inspiring content, follow me or subscribe to my news channel, something like this. They have a call to action, a very small, but they connect you. Am I correct? Have you ever felt like that in the past? That this story belongs to me. Oh, this happened with me. This is me. This is genuinely, this guy is talking about us. They write around something in us in such a great way. The story is such a great story that we connect ourselves. So a writer role is actually a role to ensure that they feed that brand information in your mindset that no one is better than these guys. Another great example for brand building is if you have, let's say, a little interest in politics and you are an active reader for a site called Medium, Quora, Reddit, you may observe you are getting a lot of notification all around a political party chief minister phase if there are elections in the month of, let's say, next month, let's say May, June, July. You will be targeted by those political parties. They will write a story, because you are interested in politics. They know this part. You will consume their content almost once a day. They will never ask you that vote for us. Their storyline will be all around that if you will help this person to be elected, this person has a great plan for the state. Wherever you will go, wherever the conversation, we talk about the stuff we like. Let's say if girls likes around, let's say, dresses or something, often the conversation will be around that. Like that, in the case of us, if I like politics, in my network, if I'm at gym, I am going to talk about politics. And trust me, I'm going to free of cost give a word of mouth to this particular person, because I know the plans. Able to relate? So writers, they feed that information in your mindset accordingly, because they know your behavior. They know what you are interested in, what type of a content you would like to study or read. Everybody, quick yes. Can I get quick yes that you are now all clear? These are core objectives. Any organization may hire you. These are the only objectives they keep. And then there are some rare organizations, such as you get hired for a news company or news channel. So they will ask you to write a news article, columns, press releases, all types of things. Let's say you get hired for a publication house. They will be asking you to write a content around, let's say, ebook, proofreading, some kind of a job. Then those are very, very rare profiles. Otherwise, content writers, they get hired only for these three core profiles. Can I get a quick yes? Everybody is clear that, okay, if I will get hired as an employee or as an agency, I am supposed to do these works for the others. My next thing that I'm going to talk about will turn around your complete mindset related to this industry, related to content as a channel, and at the same time, whether you are the right fit for the market or not. I'm going to help you to identify everything, evaluate everything, at the same time, figure out whether you are the right person or not for this industry. But before I get into that, let's be open, honest, and genuine with each other. Asima, Arjit, Jaimin, Jessilal, I'm sorry, it's hard to pronounce your name. I'll unmute you and then you help me after this. Kalyani, Lakshmi, Manali, Merin, Najma, Nikita, Pragya, and everybody else. See, I know somewhere you are stuck in your life. I can tell you this. I have a past record of training 35,000 plus people in the same market. I can tell you where you are today. Either you are one of those who is planning to restart a career after their babies and all that. You are somewhere in your 40s and you're looking forward to get a stable job and you're interested to go ahead and develop a second source of income. Somewhere there is, you can say risk involved in the current one that you have. You may have more expenditures and you're looking forward to invest your 1 to 2 hours a day so that you can have a passive source of income and you can scale it up given market is going good in the direction from the digital point of view. Or you are one who is passionate about writing. The passionate person has no such serious concern related to the career. But the three I've talked about in the beginning are the people who are really, really looking forward to invest their time, money, and everything on something that's very genuine. And I understand that pain you have. Now, be honest with me and tell me how many of you have been to us and some other institutes as well, and don't name me any. And just answer me this, that I've been to others as well. I'm just at a stage where I'm inquiring about a stuff. You can simply write I, me, myself. That's it. Because the next thing I'm going to talk about, you will not hear this word from any of those counselors. And now you will understand everything authentically from a person who is known for it. So how many of you have been really to the other organizations too that, okay, I am interested to study your course, coach me, guide me. A quick yes, I, me, myself, you can write that in the chat box. And please feel free around it. We are not going to pressurize you, join us. We are not like that. We are really, really cool people, good people, honest people. Shubham, Prangya, Kalyani, Ritu, Nice. Good to hear this. Any other person? Cool. Pay attention. You have three objectives here. One is job, freelancing, or business that I'll club. So we'll say we have two objectives for different type of people who are here to get or achieve something. Job or freelancing. All right. Now let's talk about the job part first. Let's assume you have completed a course here at IM Skills or somewhere else. Who or which all types of companies will come and hire you? Let's say Amazon, let's say IM Skills for services, or let's say companies like Nestle for the brand building exercises. They don't sell chocolates online, so they develop brands. Amazon hire content writers for two profiles. One, they spend money on paid ads. Second, they run organic marketing to sell the product. Now, let's say iPhone 11, after this, let's say iPhone 14 as a product will launch in September. They are in an urgent need of hiring a writer so that they can be a copywriter or can help them to create an organic product for iPhone 14. They have a budget to spend 1 crore on the ads part for iPhone, and organically they're targeting in 2 months to rank a content on page 1 at Google. Because you've done a course from IM Skills or X Institute in the market, how many of you have the answer yes, that given I've done a course, they will hire me? This drives a trust that because this person is a graduate from IM Skills, hire him or her and give him 1 crore rupees to spend on the ads part. You'll get good ROI, means return on the investment made. Answer yourself, ask yourself the same question. Will you be able to drive that trust that you're the eligible candidate to get that job? Yes or no? The answer is straight no. Nobody will trust you and nobody will hire you. If you go out in the market, ask all the people, those who are in the service of education, us, other institutions. The counselors will say straight away, yes, job is assured. Because when you buy a course, the counselor get 5% commission plus salary. And you may have noticed, they speak as good as you guys. They write great English like you guys. If the market is so amazing, why they themselves are making a sale call? It is better they learn themselves and get a starting salary of 30, 40,000 rupees and get into the market. What is so difficult for those guys? Why are they pitching you? There is a word, practice what you preach. Content is what my bread and butter. This is what I've been doing. This is what I know. This is what I will do forever. Able to relate something open in the mic kind of popped up thing, that this is honest. This is meaningful. Agree or disagree to this? Let's say you get hired with a company called IM Skills. Do you think I'm going to trust you because you're a fresher from X institution and I have a product launch? Let's say X course I'm launching. I need leads, because if I don't get leads, that is what you will drive. I am not going to get a new customer. My sales team will sit idle. My trainers, of course, I'm going to pay to those guys too, right? So everything is stuck. You're the bottleneck there in that case. And if you're not good, I am going to lose my business. In fact, my product will fail. So I can only be a winner if Ritu, you are the right fit for the marketing, or you are the right person who can drive leads for the business. Able to relate, Panchania, Rajagopal, Smita? So in any type of an organization, I am only going to hire, or any organization is only going to hire a person who has a great skill set around content writing. Interestingly, we have no idea which type of a company will come and hire us. Which type of a company will come and hire us? We have no idea. Why so? because the market is huge. SOP writing is there, article writing is there, blogging is there, product writing is there, copywriting is there. Maybe you will ask to only manage social media, product pages. Maybe you're an academic writer. Maybe you just write reviews, manage ebooks, proofreading, and a lot more. It all depends upon the companies they're going to hire you. And I have no idea that who will come and hire you. So the point is, how am I going to get a job? I'll answer this in next 5 minutes. So I'll write this. Now I'm going to talk about freelancers. I am now going to talk about freelancers. How many of you are here to be a freelancer? Job people, you don't answer. Just freelancers. You can mention number 9. I was born on 9th March. I feel it's my good number, lucky number. You write number 9. Nikita would like to become a freelancer. Sakhi, Ritu, Vamshi, somebody is using Galaxy 9. Okay, I have a good audience here to be a freelancer. Amazing. Now, let's assume, okay, very good. Yamini, Lender, very good. Okay, pay attention now. Pay attention to the second important part. A lot of people, and of course, I would say we are the reasons for that. We are the culprits. We are the people who are spreading that wrong information. People believe that I'll learn a course, I'll go to Odex, I'll go to freelancers.com, truelancers.com. People are ready to give me a project and there I go. I will live a life. I'm somewhere at hills. I'm having my cappuccino coffee. Laptop is in front of me. If you smoke, so just imagine yourself a very cool, cool weather is there. You're just writing a piece of information, sending it to a client. You're getting money in dollars. No, it's all crap. All crap. That's true. The guy you have seen there on YouTube who has said that you can be a good freelancer with content writing. This guy wanted that you watch the complete video, because when you watch a video, they earn a commission. There are few advertisements in between. You might have noticed that, correct? Through those ads, they earn a money. They are not writers. They just create various types of informative videos to drive the content. That's it. Accept the reality and figure out whether you're the right fit for it or not. If yes, then only get into it. You are not going to become a freelancer or a business owner in the industry or an agency owner till the time you don't have a portfolio. Similarly, portfolio is needed in both the cases. Whether it is a job or a freelancing career. Plus, freelancers, you need to learn marketing, sales, delivery, finance, ORM means online reputation management, understanding of taxation as well, yes, and technology such as WordPress, everything. You are a one-man army, CEO of your brand. If you have no skills around these things, remember one thing, you may have a skill set to write a good content, but you will not get a client ever. And if you want to validate it, go to Odesk, update your profile or apply or create your profile and just try once. You won't get even one client. There is a bidding structure. One job is there. Thousands of people are bidding for the same job. Ever tried doing this? If not, do that. Able to relate everybody in both the cases, you're not going to get anything. Now, a question that may come to your mind is that how can IM skills help us? Or how can you help us, Vaibhav? Pay attention. First and foremost, remember one thing, no matter it is me or it is another institution, we are all trying to sell you the course. That's the most important part. If I am explaining you so well in this orientation, at least authentically, my honest reason is I want you to buy my course of 15,222 rupees inclusive of all taxes. But I want you to buy only when you know how things are going to move in the program. So now I'm going to create everybody what and how will work. Anyone in this course, whosoever would like to achieve a job or a freelance career, you guys need a portfolio. Portfolio means you have written a book so that any company will come and see that, okay, Ritu is a author. So if they have approved, let's say Kindle or any company, that means you're a good writer. You're writing for 10 big websites, including Times of India. When you will showcase your work with both those big companies and your content is live, what do you get? Confidence driven conversation. Your PR is released. You know how to write it. SOPs have done, you have written a couple of those, and you know how to create and develop a good social media presence. Anything and everything related to content creation, you're doing it practically and you've done it. Now, what do you get at IM Skills is the most important part. That's our secret ingredient. Like any typical institution, we don't make people to sit in one single class. What we do, we run a 1 month course first. This has 16 hours learning every Sunday, 10 to 2, 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. What do you learn here? Each and every person will be considered as a fresher, and you all will learn 25 types of writing. After this, there is a separate 3 months internship. This has 10 hours of lecture. Lead faculty will be Vaibhav, that's me. There we will divide you into two different groups. Group A, job. Group B, freelancer or business. Job people will have a focus only on the portfolio development part. Here you will design your portfolio and you're going to go live with everything. Let's say your book will be published. You will write for us. You will write for 8 other websites. You will write for Times of India. You are going to write SOPs. You're going to write PRs, everything. Freelancers, you will also be doing this part. Plus, you need 2x more commitment than these guys. What exactly you will learn? You will learn marketing from me, how to do it. And you will create your own marketing channels. You don't have to reach out to people that hire me. They will reach out to you as a prospect, as a lead, as you have landed here at IM Skills like that. So I'll teach you marketing. I will be teaching you how to sell, selling skills, plus how to create a business proposal depending upon the client's requirements. Let's say you've got a client that has a huge requirement, how to manage a manpower, and I'm there to take care of your delivery with you because I have that manpower. I have people who can work with you as a freelancer. I'll teach you everything. Basically, I'll make you a CEO, one-man army. And then I'll teach you how to scale a business. Now, I really don't want you to believe any word said by me. Okay. What I want is you have to go to LinkedIn. What? LinkedIn. Here you have to write IM space skills. What do you have to write? IM space skills. And then click here on this people profile. Can you see this? Connect with these 35,000 plus people from here till any person you like, any person. Connect with them, add them, ask them, what have you achieved after learning from IM Skills? Where are you working today? Are you doing a freelancing work? What kind of projects are you getting? Every answer will be given to you by these people, not by me. Everybody clear, confident, quick acknowledgement in the chat box. And once you are going to talk to a group of people who have achieved something, you will understand that it was not just for the saying purposes. This guy or this company have really done something. And we are confident about our work. We are that confident that we are ready to give you an open platform to connect with anybody. If the manipulation needs to happen, I can do it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, not with 35,000 plus people. Your country, your city, your location. You can filter out people and talk to them. Call their official landlines and validate with them whether they work here or not. You'll get the answers. So now moving to the next part around content writing again, the second way one can generate income in the content industry. So now I'm going to talk about, guys, the second way a writer can make money is affiliate marketing. Any person in this group have never heard around a word called affiliate marketing? Any person in this group who has never ever heard around a word called affiliate marketing? What it is, how it works, all such things. Seems like you all have heard around affiliate marketing. Okay, amazing. Those who have never heard, let me tell you first and the most important thing. Everything that you observe on the internet, I repeat my words again, pay attention to my words. Everything that you see on the internet and you believe I'm buying the best, I'm taking the best, is promoted, is affiliated. And writers like you make huge money, huge. You're buying a shoe, affiliated. You're buying a course, it is affiliated. You are buying, let's say, a mobile is affiliated, laptop, anything and everything is affiliated on the internet, my friends. What is affiliate marketing? So there are two types of marketing today. One is influencer, other one is affiliate. Let's say, how many of you are aware about Virat Kohli, ex-captain of Indian cricket team? Virat Kohli has 160 million followers on Instagram. Virat, I'll go to Virat, say that Vaibhav, I'll go to Virat and I'll say that, I'm Vaibhav, I would like that you promote IM skills. You post for the next 7 days that for career development, follow IM skills. Whether people buy our courses, they follow us or not, whatever. The deal between us is that 1 CR for the 7 days, you have to post 7 times. Whether people buy, they don't buy, I am supposed to pay 1 crore rupees to Virat because he is my brand influencer. He's influencing my brand. A great example for you guys, a great example is if you are a parent of a kid, let's say age between 1 to 5, you may have noticed company named as Mama Earth emerged in the last 1.5 years. All of a sudden, in the last 1.5 years, brand called Mama Earth emerged like anything for organic products. Agree? Why? Every person, every YouTuber, every Instagram person, they have picked those guys with minimum 50,000 people that these are following you. They pick those guys, promoted their products like this, and they become brand. Influencer marketing is a great way to attract a customer. Given that's a daily requirement, people bought the product and today they are big. They are funded, they are established. Opposite to it is affiliate marketing. A writer, a good writer, he has a niche. You know what niche is? Let's say IM skills. What's our niche? Education. We cannot talk about shoes. We cannot talk about politics because our segment is education. Around education, we can educate people around any subject. That's not a problem. We can talk about digital marketing, content writing, artificial intelligence, machine learning, technology, this, that, anything. But I cannot talk about politics, Sachin Tendulkar, Virat Kohli, because that's not my niche. A website, let's say crick.com is there, right? Cricket-based website. So they can talk about cricket. They can talk about football. So that's called niche. That one particular subject is what your category is. Understood? Now, there is a writer. He writes around with one blog, let's say home appliances. So that's his niche. One website writes around education. That's education as a niche. Their specialization. Now, what happens is that every company has affiliate programs. Let's say, Ritu, you are an affiliate towards you're selling Amazon products. You're writing reviews, you're writing this, that. And what you're doing is like, let's say you purchase iPhone 11. So what you will do, you will write iPhone 11 product review. You have iPhone 11, it's easy for you to write about it. You have created 3,000 words content, and within the content, you have given URLs of Amazon, Flipkart, eBay, this, that. That if you are interested to buy with the link, you can get a 10% off or XYZ to encourage a person. When they click and buy, you get a commission. Once a content is created, this will rank forever, free traffic forever, and in return, customers. So let's understand with the help of examples what I'm talking about. I Googled a term few minutes back, iPhone 11, remember this? Ads, paid advertisements, Apple, original company. The second ranking is for GSM Arena. Have you ever thought about what's their revenue model? GSM Arena is a blog. They write about products such as laptops, mobile devices, nowadays earphones and all. Clear? If somebody is checking iPhone reviews, you will always get these guys on the top. They get from India only 5 lakh plus hits monthly. And like this, any product you search, you'll get this company. Every link here, can you see this? Affiliated. If as a user, you will click here. If I remove this after question mark, can you see this? Tag is equal to GSM comp. It's an affiliated link. They will get 1% commission because on laptops, on mobiles, 1% commission is given by Amazon. If I'll make a purchase today or within 6 months, anytime, GSM Arena will get a commission. You are searching for best data science courses in India. Ads, 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 ads. Affiliated from the other company. Affiliated. They are also selling the product. Not affiliated, affiliated. Not affiliated, it's an institute. Affiliated, they are also selling leads here. Not affiliated, medium is not. Affiliated, any link given to the people within the content. This one seems not affiliated. This one is affiliated. Data delta is equal to 1 after question mark. You're searching for best mixer grinder. Now, a question that may come to your mind, example, who searched for a best kind of a mixer grinder? Millions of people. Would you like to see the number? Best mixer grinder, and like that, these types of keywords are searched by many people. Best mixer grinder, 22,000 plus people search. With India, again, same number. Best mixer grinder India, this number. Which is the best, this number. Amazon gets these many hits. Now, if you can see this, Times of India, it's a blog, right? These are big sites. If I'll show you their numbers, that will blow your mind, trust me. Guys, this article contains every URL affiliated. Can you see affiliate Amazon? Product, web, link code, this. If you will buy from Amazon, this Times of India thing, 9% is the commission. See this? This is the commission card. There are companies, those who pay 50% to 100% commissions. Companies, those who are into recurring model. Let's say you have purchased a product that gives the other company every month income from the client. So they pay 100% commission. First 1 month commission, they'll pay to you. After this, they're going to charge like that. Okay. That's called affiliate. So now have a look. Home appliances market gives 9% commission. Now, writers, what they do, let's say they're writing about best mixer grinder. Now, these are big sites, Times of India, big, Business Insiders, New Indian Express. Let's evaluate a website that's small. Example, Kitchen Arena. This seems to be a simple blog to us. Now, if you actually check Kitchen Arena, they are again affiliated, okay? If I click here, Amazon, can you see this? Link code, this is affiliated URL. Close this. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to analyze. They only write about home appliances, machines, coolers, and all. Today, this website, overall web traffic they receive is round about 15,000 people, 14,500. So let me write this number here. A website that's like Kitchen Arena, small website, 14,500 people is what they drive every month. All right. How much content they have so far produced? if you write after a website name sitemap underscore index.xml, you will get number of pages this website has. So this website has 3 pages, and number of posts means articles, blogs has 230. You guys can also check this after the orientation. Link given in the chat box. 230 articles is what this website has so far created. Able to relate? When they have started, let's validate that. When this website was started, or this person purchased the website in 2016. That's not a case that this person has started writing from 2016 onwards. That could be a case. If I'll check, the first article published by this person was on 15/5/2021. So in the last almost around 8 to 9 months, this particular person have created 230 articles. That's a very, very good number, to be honest. If it is one person blog or 2 people blog, 230 is not a bad number at all. Able to relate? Let's hypothetically keep it 1 year timeline. Everybody, 230 articles, I'll divide by 12. It's like on an average, this person have written 19 articles. 19 articles per month. And they drive this much traffic. Everybody whosoever is searching around a content that's related to best washing machines, best mixer grinders, all these types of content, they're driving people. Fans, AC, 3-star, 5-star. Can you guys see the content? I have a question to ask. On a scale of 1 to 100%, what do you think are the people who are likely to click and buy out of this search volume? It's a home appliances thing. If you ask yourself, you were searching for best courses, everywhere you have seen IM skills. Do you remember this? That's one of the reasons you are here today. And because you're here today, that finally given you a chance to at least figure out whether it is a right fit program for me or not. Like that, some of you will buy, some of you will not buy. Like that, similar part goes to this company too. Some will buy, some will not buy. Those who will buy, in the chat box, I need your answer that what percentage bare minimum you think will click and buy either today or within 6 months, because a website that saves the cache, a blogger gets a commission. A blogger gets a commission within 6 months of purchase. So 1%, 2%, 3%, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, whatever percentage you feel, give me that number in the chat box that I think that these many people will buy. $70 to $80, very big number. Prajanya says 10 to 20. 20 as per Marin. Others? 25. 20%. No. I'll give you one number, okay? 1% people are buyers. What percentage? 1. So we are saying 145 people will buy. That's it. Bare minimum. How much? 145 people. You have noticed they're selling a product that's around 6,000 rupees, 8,000 rupees average range. 9% is the commission. That's like 600 rupees. Almost like $8 to $10 per sale is what they get. I'll not take even that number. I'll say $5 is the average earning they receive. 145 multiply by 5, 725 USD. INR to USD. 725. 55,000 rupees from a blog, bare minimum with 1% commission. How many of you believe this fact? This site will further grow with traffic, with conversions, because so far they have only covered 230 articles. There is a huge scope available for these guys. Able to relate? After writing 230 articles, a fixed recurring income of 60,000 rupees. Is it bad? And this is forever. Now, I run 7 affiliate channels for IM Skills. I'll introduce you guys with those affiliate URLs. How many of you seen our website, other website, that's advisoruncle.com? You search for any keyword, GST course in any city, content course in any city, digital course in any city, you'll get this website. Anybody able to remember? You've seen this website? We run this, coursedeco.com. We run vibhavk.com. We run digitalcoursesindia.com. We run coursenearyou.com. We run idiot.com. We run contentwritingtrainings.com. All these websites belongs to us. All these websites belongs to IM Skills. Anybody able to recall that you've seen any of these websites? Every URL here given by us is an affiliated URL. Can you see this? UTM Advisor. Do you know that on an average, what percentage of business only this blog, only this, the highest traffic driven is Advisor Uncle, Vaibhav and Course Deco. And this is not just our case. Our competitors, they also have, because I cannot name them, or I cannot go ahead and tell about them. So that's the problem. They also have similar kind of a thing. In our case, let's say if I'm selling my course, that's great. If I'm not selling my own course and I don't have a, let's say, drop shipping program, I don't teach. So what I'll do, I will go ahead and nominate other programs such as, let's say, Udemy. This is an affiliated URL. Affiliate campaign, UTM, Medium, Udemy ads. Can you see this? So if you will buy this program, I'll get a commission. Do you know how much traffic and business we only drive from Advisor Uncle? Every month we have 10,000 plus people visiting advisoruncle.com only. How many people? 10,000 plus people. Okay. This particular blog drives more than 20 lakh rupee business to us. Now that's the value of this blog that we have. And now, like this course, Deco, all these websites that we have, on an average, drives a good amount of business. So what if I'm not selling my own course and I'm selling other courses offered by other institutions? Will I be able to earn a money? Answer is yes. As an affiliate, you actually earn a lot, provided you are following the right guidelines given by the right mentor. Everybody able to relate? Things were clear to you? Now, my next thing that I'm going to talk about is why IIM Skills. Unlike any other institution, you're not going to learn from any outsourced trainer. You are going to learn from the people who are known about their work. You Google a term, okay? You Google a term in India, in the world, you'll get this. This knowledge panel is created by Google. This is knowledge panel. Can you see this? Bhavik is another renowned writer. That's me. That's Vaibhav Kakkar. These are knowledge panel created for, for people who are known about whatever they do by search engines like Google, Yahoo, Bing. All right. Now, what I'm just trying to tell you that here in this program, our course that you will learn is pure practical, no theory. Weekly assessments will happen. Dedicated support will be given by trainers, not by the team members. Lifetime access to the LMS will be provided. If you need any help, we are there. Session recordings premium tools, task, weekly feedbacks, everything is available in this particular LMS. You can download everything. You can use this LMS for a lifetime. Recordings are given to you forever. And the most important part, lifetime access to the live training itself. Rest is all selling tricks. I would not like to indulge myself in that. This program will help you to become a certified content writer after giving exam to IM Skills that's affiliated with Udyam, that's MSME Government of India. HubSpot, we will prepare you for the US based certification too. You have to clear both the tests. You learn in 26 hours all these subjects. You will learn marketing. You are going to get all these things in the internship, writing, publishing a book, writing for big sites, including Times of India blogs, and much more. A program is an extensive learning that gives every learning around practical exposure, not a theory at all. The upcoming batch for the weekend one starts on 24th April, has only 5 seats left. So people who are planning to start with the batch starting from 24th of April are requested to get their, to get themselves on board right after my orientation, because after this, mostly people, they join the session. So don't get into a case wherein you are asking that I'm interested to join, and the challenge part is I don't have a seat. So we don't take more than 30 students in a batch, plus 5 are the previous people, batch people who are revising the training program again. So in total, 35 people, 2 faculty will be online with you. And you will either have an amazing experience or else money return. No question asked policy. Rest you can validate with those guys. For the EMI thing, on the credit cards, we have interest-free EMIs, maximum 3. Rest, Shiva from our team, Nikita will help you. Guys, I am open to take your questions until 4:15. If anybody would like me to unmute him or her, press number 9. It's my lucky number. In the chat box, I'll unmute you and you can ask your questions. And if you're not comfortable to get unmuted, raise your concerns, questions in the chat box. Number 9, whosoever will press, I will unmute him or her. And be honest, how was your experience in the class with me? How was this orientation class? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it amazing? Was it informative? How was it? Thank you, Lakshmi. Thank you, Nikita. Is Vamshi Krishna online with us in this batch right now? Somebody named Krishna? Vamshi Krishna. Yes, you are. I've received your registration. Guys, 4 seats left now for 24th batch. Made me feel great about my decision to join. I'm so happy. Thank you, Marin. So happy about it. Thank you, Yamini. Thank you, Jisil. I hope so I'm pronouncing your name properly. Informative, very practical module topic. What is the time commitment needed besides 4 hours? I would say an hour a day will help you to set up a good portfolio within the time frame we have created, 4 months. Prajanya says very informative, but some of the portion I could not really understood, but hope it will clear during the course. Absolutely true. And as per my good knowledge, you are already enrolled here, Prajanya. Am I correct? Can this content writing course add extra value on the current internship role in SEO? To be very honest, SEO without a content, SEO is almost half done. You need content, whether it is off-page content, you need content to produce for other blogs, whether it is any type of content. I mean, you need to produce content to gain links, to finally get a popularity and everything. We are content driven company. We don't spend even a single rupee on the advertisement part. We are India's almost ranked between 2 3,000 websites. Like that's kind of a position we have. Today we drive almost 1 lakh hits every month individually around this website. And the plan is to double this number within 2022. That kind of a program it is. You'll learn good, don't worry. Thank you. So happy. How many of you have a plan to start with the upcoming batches? Kindly help me so that we can tentatively have a number here. People targeting 24th April batch are requested to please mention so that Shiva can accordingly help you. Yeah, Shubham, I know that you booked. I think yesterday you booked. Vamshi, yours is done. You are already on board. I am available with the 4 more seats. Jisil, a humble request. Get yourself this onboarding thing done. Ritu, you as well, if you have not enrolled. Sri Lakshmi, yes, yours is done. After checking yours, I actually said 5 seats left, now 4. Gaurav, again, you as well. So seems like it's like 5 people, in fact, more, who are interested. There you go. No, we have never ever launched any kind of a discounts here. In fact, from the batch starting after 24th April, we will introduce our new pricing. It is going to be 13,900 plus taxes. We are increasing 1,000 rupees for every program that's live with us. And for self-learning, we're increasing 500 rupees. The reason being the cost has, for our marketing, everything, the cost has increased like anything now. So to mention, to ensure that we are at a safe zone and we have good faculties every time, support structure is amazing. We have good use of tools and everything so that students can have a benefit of it. We have planned to increase 1,000 rupees fee plus taxes there on the program. So people who are planning to are requested to please click on the URL. If you have a question, I'm available for the next 2 more minutes. You can ask yours. Otherwise, please book your seat. Don't fall in the case wherein you are interested now to join and I don't have a seat. Please. You have seen people have booked. So that's the way it works here. Ritu, you don't have to be. Reason being, it's a writing course. It's not a marketing course. However, there are few subjects such as WordPress and all, but I'm going to be a mentor there. You don't have to worry about those things, that what and how you're going to learn. I'll take care of all those things. I have a people who are like 66 years of age, have no idea what computers are, and they're writing so well. I have Mr. Partho Ghosh, retired bank officer, runs today an online company, eastsidewriters.com. Started his number is also there. Started his company now and doing so well in his freelancing career. His mobile number is there. You can also speak with him and check that what kind of a services we have given. Has published 2 books. This is his certificate copy. This is our last year certificate look. We have changed this thing. This guy is doing really amazing. So don't worry. We know our job better than any other person in the market. All it takes is a commitment and you can say a passion that I am trusted to learn. Rest will take care. Any other person who would like to ask a question? If not, then you need to allow me to say goodbye. As I have said, you're all requested to book yourself. Come back with the questions if you have any. Shiva is there to answer. But again, as I said, one humble request: don't delay. In a case you have a confirmed plan for 24, please don't believe that I'm actually just trying to get you on board. That's not the objective. Believe me, people, they come back and then they shout that now I'm interested, you don't have a seat. We really don't want to make make this online class like a stereotype wherein we are just a speaker, no engagement is happening. That's the reason restrictions on the seat part needs to be done. That's the whole idea, nothing else. So it's only for the benefits of the people like you only. That's one of the people, reason that people always have a delighted experience here. So you enjoy. Thank you. Thank you for giving one great hour of your life. Uh, I'm so happy that I was able to help you guys today to understand this industry. And for any further helps, connect with Shiva so that Shiva can take it forward. So a question asked, when is the next batch starting? 1, 2, 3, 4. 22nd of May. May 22nd. 15th of May, this will end. 22nd of May, this will start. Everybody take care. Good day to you. I am ending the class now. Thank you.